38%. So we need to be very aware of this. Last night we were out for dinner and you're out on the telephone. How important is your tone of voice?
Really?
Yeah. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And what does your mother say? Don't use that tone of voice with me. You're like, what tone of voice? Women are more tonal than men. Husbands? What happens when we say it the wrong way to our wives? Yeah, my wife says, don't talk to me like one of your clients. So, really? She goes, you're using that client tone. I said, what client tone? That one! She goes, use the noodle voice. Oh, you guys don't know the noodle voice, do you? Everybody's got a little pet voice, right? And when you say it to your wife, you get everything you ever wanted. It's the tone. I'll change my tone with my wife and she'll change her attitude straight away. This is the tone. So, the qualities of your voice will determine what you get. Our tone can be really high. It can be really high. Some people speak really high if they're up from Manchester. Who speaks high?
Nothing like a Manchester accent.
I'll give them a vision. And then some people speak really low. Some people speak really, really fast, don't they? 10 times to the dozen.
And loud.
And loud.
Fast and loud.
And then some people speak really slow. Then you get people who just speak really loud at the top of their voice all the time. Then you get those people who are just like a little girl. And then they've got to be able to feel it. So we can use our tone of voice to influence the rapport. So what we want to do is we want to listen for the tone of voice. If Maureen speaks a little bit higher than me, I want to be able to raise my tone up just a little bit more. Because if I'm meeting her for the first time, does she have any idea that my tone is normally like this? Does she know if she's never met me? But because I want to build rapport, I might just bring my tone up just a little bit more. So tell me about yourself.
I'm Maureen. I get called Mo. Now I'm called Mo because I sold quite a few bottles of Mo recently. I'm 53 and married with 2 kids. When I say kids, they're 20 nearly and 17.
20, how old? 20 and 17?
20, okay. Nearly 20 and 17. I work at home by myself, which is, I support my husband. We've got a double glazing business and we support each other, but it's always kind of looked on as his business. So that's where I feel kind of undervalued.
So how long have you been in the business for?
17 years. And this business,
how did you get into it?
It was really, my husband was in sales.
So I'm just bringing my tone up a little bit, aren't I? Okay, good.
He was in sales, and when the kids were born, he worked very long hours.
Really?
And every time...
How many hours did he work?
He was working sometimes 12 hours a day.
12 hours a day?
Yeah.
Really?
Used to be, it was 5
Tell
days.
me more about how you got into business.
Really, it was my 2-year-old when she started talking. She called him...
2?
Yeah. Called him Mum. And he was like, why does she call me Mum? I said, because she called him Mum. Yeah. And he's like, why does she call me Mum?
You hear how I've dropped my tone down?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was basically, I said, well, you don't see it. So that upset him, and he's like, I really can't continue this working, and you know, I'm missing my kids, I'm a slave to the company, and we decided we'll set up our own business, you can work your own hours, and glazing is what his family were in.
What is glazing?
Glazing, windows, lovely new windows.
Excellent. Did you notice the shift in tone? I brought my tone up to meet Maureen's a little bit higher, and I dropped it down. What happened when I dropped it down? Do you notice those little shifts? And then I brought it back up again, and she went forward. Good. So what I want you to do now is I want you to match and mirror the person's tone. Gentlemen, you'll have to bring yours up just a little bit higher. But if it's for the first time you're meeting somebody, they'll never know that your tone is that high. They'll have no idea. Or if they're really low, you can speak really low tone. And you'll match and mirror them wherever they are. Because this is behavioural flexibility, isn't it? You can change your tone. It's 100% in your control. Are you ready to play? Are you ready to play? Good job.
Hello, my name is Brian Tracy, and I'd like to introduce to you my friend and business colleague, Daniel Tolson. Now, Daniel is an experienced business coach who has consulted with thousands of clients to help them manage their time more effectively, remove self-limiting beliefs, and make a lot more money. Now, Daniel has also competed with the world's top athletes at the Extreme Games. He is a former Australian champion wakeboarder, and he's also led a team of more than 17,000 cabin crew members. As a business coach, Daniel combines his years of business and leadership experience with the time-tested and proven focal point business coaching systems. Over the past 35 years, I have personally trained more than 5 million business people. I've consulted for more than 1,000 large companies in 79 countries using these exact techniques, and with Daniel here to coach you through them, you will be sure to achieve your personal and business goals faster and easier than you ever thought possible. Whether you work with Daniel in a group training or hire him as your business coach, you're guaranteed to increase your sales and income quickly in the months ahead.